Hey Scorpio, what's up Scorpio? Welcome back to the channel. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your collective reading. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and also Jupiter. Or wherever you guys have a Scorpio placement. Alright, do keep in mind that these readings are general and that they may or may not resonate with all of you Scorpios out there. But if it does, please show your girls some love. Alright. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. If you guys would like to book a reading, the link is in the description box below or also pinned in the comments as well. Alright, so let's not waste no time and let's hop in Scorpio. Alright. So, Scorpio, are y'all repeating a cycle with somebody? We have the main female. Alright, you are an important female in someone's life, but we have karmic cycle. So repeated patterns or situations, not learning lessons, they are not for you. Toxic, red flags, a karmic connection. So I feel like with the fortune teller, maybe a tarot reader could have told you that, or you guys are just hearing that from me. Okay, or maybe you guys just don't want to believe that. But it seems like you are the main female in someone's life, or like you are just showing up in someone's life as like a person that they may want to be with or whatever. But it just seems like it's a toxic and karmic cycle. It's something that keeps repeating itself. It's not going anywhere. It's a red flag. You know, that you heartbroken. Y'all know I don't take cards from the ground. And actually, it flipped over. It says ending. So maybe something is coming to an ending. I don't know. We have surprise visitor with half-truths. So I feel like this person also could be coming towards you. This can be like some unplanned visit. Expect the unexpected. This may be a different outcome than what you expected. All right, and then we got half-truths. So somebody is also coming in just not fully telling the truth. You know? Like they're not really telling the truth. They're not really being open, honest. Because look, we got false person at the bottom. All right, let's pull some additional messages. Let's see. Scorpio, what's going on with my Scorpio spirit? See what's going on with Scorpio. I keep seeing Libra and Aries when I shuffle. So you guys can be dealing with a Libra or an Aries, because I keep seeing it when I shuffle. Alright, let's see. What's going on with Scorpio? We got, I'm so obsessed with you. So somebody could be obsessed with you at this time. We got Virgo that flipped out. I see and know your worth. So I feel like this is somebody that could see and know your worth and could be obsessed with you. But I feel like it's just somebody that you're just in a karmic cycle with, and maybe this person or this situation is not good for you. It says, I was selfish and stuck in my ego. So you guys are dealing with somebody that can also be like very selfish and stuck in their ego. I think I got that in Taurus's reading. We have, I will always choose you. So I feel like that's why the main female came out. I feel like this will be somebody that always chooses you. But I just feel like right now, the relationship just doesn't seem to be like, I want to say like moving forward, or I feel like maybe there's some healing and growth that is needed because we got this karmic cycle card. We got Gemini at the bottom. I love how you love me. We're locked in. Third party. So are you sleeping with somebody else? So somebody is definitely sleeping with somebody else here. Okay. Somebody wants you to trust them and know that they still think about you. It says, I got confused and didn't know what I wanted. All right, so let's see where this is going, Scorpio. Let's see where this is going, Scorpio. Scorpio. All right, let's see, Scorpio. Let me pull up my spread real quick. Sorry about that. All right, there we go. Sorry, Scorpio. All right, let's my ancestors, please guide me for this reading for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's see this person's true feelings for you. So what their heart feels on an emotional level. Let's see. We got Temperance. So this can be a Sagittarius. All righty. But we got the Temperance card. All right. So somebody could feel like you guys have like a soulmate connection, or somebody could want to, you know, balance things out and work things out with you on an emotional level, or this can just be somebody wanting some type of reconciliation. All right, let's see their thoughts about you in this connection. So what's on their mind, how they view you. We have the Page of Swords. What do they plan, hope, or intend to do as far as moving forward? We have the Ten of Wands. So, let's see, they're shared, like this, the current energy between you guys. So the energy that you guys share. We have the Page of Wands. So I feel like there is a lot of flirtation here. I feel like you guys do flirt, or like there's some chemistry and passion. But I also feel like this person knows, and I feel like you know, that this person is draining and no good for you. Because this is in their intentions, like how they're moving forward or what they intend to do. I'm not saying that they're purposely coming in with the Ten of Wands, but this person is draining, and they know they are, and you know they are. All right, let's see the challenge or blockage between you guys. So what's creating distance, confusion, or delays is the Knight of the Knight of Wands in reverse. So in and out, back and forth energy. All right, unstable energy. All right, let's see the action they are likely to take. We got the Six of Wands. So a lot of fire energy. You guys can be dealing with a fire sign. All right, and the potential outcome for where is the connection headed. We got Judgment. So somebody is hoping for another chance. You know, I definitely am seeing reconciliation here. All right, for some of you guys, this looks like a new connection too. But I feel like if this is a new connection, I feel like this is a new connection where like somebody is coming into your life as if they're like balanced and they got it all together. But what's going to happen is you're going to see the Ten of Wands. You're going to become like very drained and burdened by this person's energy. You know, but I feel like somebody is coming off as somebody that they're not. Alrighty. But let's hop in. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. Let's see what we got. So let's see why Temperance is here for their true feelings towards you, or for you with the Temperance card. Again, it could be Sagittarius. Let's see. We have the Three of Wands. So somebody is definitely trying to move things forward with you. I feel like this person wants to move things forward with you in a more like balanced, healthier way. Like they want to really balance things out. Like they want to move forward, and you know, they want to move forward like where everything is like calm, peaceful, balance between you guys. We got the Four of Cups in reverse. So this can be somebody accepting an offer. Are you guys moving forward? But I feel like somebody is going to move things forward and then still end up walking away with the Eight of Cups. Somebody is still choosing to walk away, or something just may not be the right timing. We got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Somebody getting out of their head. But with the Five of Pentacles here, Eight of Wands, somebody's still feeling some type of way. Like somebody is making an offer, but somebody is not seeing what is being offered. Or they're just like, I don't know if I want to accept this offer because of what you did to me before. So it could be that maybe they did something to you before, Scorpio, and you're just like, I don't know if I want your offer. But it's kind of like you want them to come back, or you want to move forward with them, but still maybe a little indecisive about your offer. Why is Scorpio walking away? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is Scorpio walking away? Why is Scorpio walking away? Six of Cups in reverse. You're trying to let go of them. You're trying to let go of them or the past. You're trying to focus on other things. Some of you guys can just be healing right now. You know, thinking about other things. Maybe thinking about your children, kind of homesick, wanting to visit back home. Or there's other things on your mind. Other things that you may feel like that are wish fulfilling with the Nine of Cups. Or maybe you're just trying to refocus your energy on other things. So let's see why the Page of Swords is here for their thoughts about you when it comes to this connection. All right, this person can feel like you're very like open and honest. Maybe they feel like there's clear communication between you guys. Seven of Cups, but somebody talks in circles between the two of you guys. But I also feel like this person is like, okay, so in their thoughts about you, like what's on their mind or how they view you or whatever, it's like you're confused about certain things, and you may feel like this person talks in circles, and a lot was revealed to you, whether it was in dreams or like just in general. And it's like you want clarity on that. Yeah, that's the only way I feel like some of you guys are going to move forward, because we have the 10 of Wands in reverse, but remember we have the 10 of Wands. There's something that they did that drained you, frustrated you, like that wore you down, stressed you out. And you're like, I don't want to deal with this. You're like, okay, I love you, yes, but I don't want to deal with this. Or I like you, yes, but you know, you come with too much baggage or something like that. Why is the 10 of Wands in reverse? Going to the 10 of Wands in reverse. See the 9 of Cups. Somebody is choosing their happiness, or like putting themselves first, like self-love, self-care, like choosing their happiness over something that is very stressful. So you're just like, okay, they see you as putting yourself first and focused on you rather than them. King of Pentacles in reverse. This person also may feel some type of way because they're not showing up as a provider. The, you know, like, the King of Pentacles usually is like stable, secure, provider, right? A good father, a husband. And I feel like this person is not showing up in this way. And you know that, and you're just like, okay, well, you're not showing up in the way that I want you to, so I'm just going to really focus on me, because you're draining me, you're bringing me down, or this is like affecting my energy. So why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? Queen of Cups in reverse, that's you. Some of you guys can be a little emotional in your feelings about the fact that, or over the fact that, like, you want this person to be different or show up differently, and they're not. So that's why you're like just choosing yourself, because I feel like it puts you in your feelings. You get stressed, you're worried, you're burdened. It's just too much for you to like deal with at one time. Going to the King of Pentacles in reverse. See, look, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Double Queen of Cups in reverse. So it's like this person knows they are affecting you emotionally, and you know that this person is affecting you emotionally. So what's up, Scorpio? Y'all both know that it's affecting you in some type of way emotionally. I don't know what to say, Scorpio. Look, the Lovers. But I feel like what is keeping y'all together is love. Yes, I feel like there could be love. I feel like there could definitely be a genuine... Well, I feel like there can be definitely a connection here with the Lovers. You know, we've seen that this person wants you to be their main female. But I feel like there's something that is draining, toxic, or just it's something with them that I feel like is bringing you down, and like the connection and stuff all together. You know, going to the Lovers. We got the Devil in the Star. Somebody needs to heal. This is like somebody is stuck in their ways. All right, could be a Capricorn, but somebody is definitely needing to heal. Somebody needs to take the time to heal. I feel like if this person took the time to really heal, then I feel like maybe this person can show up better for you. But you're like, you can't force this person to heal. You can't force this person to change. You can't force this person to do what needs to be done in order for the relationship to move forward. So yes, you may be showing up as the star in someone's life, like a blessing, somebody they really care about. It can definitely be a strong connection, but it's attached to the Devil, which is where that karmic energy is coming from. All right, going to the Star, and then I'm moving forward. The 9 of Pentacles. And I also feel like somebody sees you, look, 9 and 10 of Pentacles. So I also feel like somebody may see you as like stable, having it together, wanting to have a family with you, building a family with you, maybe wanting to even build an empire with you. All right, could be an earth sign, or this could be somebody that you already have children with. But I feel like this person knows that they're not making you happy, and you know that you're not happy, which is why the Queen of Cups came out in reverse on top of the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, so let's see why the 10 of Wands is here for their intentions moving forward. Why is the 10 of Wands here for their intentions moving forward? 9 of Wands. See? They just got too much going on, Scorpio. Like, it's just too much. It's like this person is just like, it's too much. I feel like they're maybe just going through a lot. You know, the 9 of Wands, the last man standing, they done been through a lot. They didn't, you know, they didn't went through it all. I get it. But it's like wearing you guys down. The Empress in reverse. See, look, you're taking on their energy. It's bringing you down with the Empress in reverse. So for some of you guys, this person could like make you just feel different, insecure. Maybe you're losing or gaining weight. Maybe you're not feeling as confident. You know, maybe you feel like you're not showing up like you normally do for your children, or you're drained, you're tired. Like, it's like you're just taking on too much. Some of you guys are currently pregnant now. She's in reverse, but she has like a little bump. So you guys may find out that you're pregnant. But, yeah, Scorpio, I feel like this person just got too much going on. Why is the Empress in reverse? Look, the Emperor in reverse. See, they bringing you down right along with them. So they're putting you in an energy that they're in. The Knight of Pentacles. And then, you know what, with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like things are taking forever to come together. And I feel like you're already like ahead of them. I feel like you're further in life than them, or I feel like maybe you're more spiritual than them or something like that. But I feel like they're just trying to drag you down or bring you down. And they want you guys to be on the same page and the same level or in the same energy. Let's see why this Page of Wands is here. This is the current energy between you guys. So this is the energy that you guys share. Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? Damn, a lot of cards came out. Ace of Wands. So yeah, there's chemistry, there's passion, there's good sex. Yeah, the Devil. That's what could be holding you guys together, is like good sex. For somebody is like really attached or addicted to the sex. We have the Four of Wands. But the Four of Wands is here with the Devil. So this is not like a solid foundation. You know, meaning like there could be codependency, sex, you know, I don't know, I just feel like something's not solid here. We have the High Priestess here. So I feel like there is a spiritual connection for sure. And I feel like you are this person knows something as far as like the connection goes. And that can be why they're holding on to. So maybe like, for example, somebody come out, oh, I think this is my twin flame, or oh, I think this, oh, I think that. It could be any reason, but I feel like there's just a negative attachment to this person in general. But let's see why the Devil is here again. Why is the Devil here for Scorpio? We have the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So there's just a lot of drama. It looks like there can be a third party. There's two people here on the Five of Wands. There's like a tug of war. And then these two people are over here trying to build, like trying to put a crystal together. Like trying to come together. Someone may be choosing to build with more than one person, or, you know, in a situation with more than one person. Like I said, their energy seems like very draining. Like I feel drained right now. We got the Tower. What did I just say? Something was not built on a solid foundation and still is not being built on a solid foundation. And every time you guys come back together, it's still built on a faulty foundation. And I feel like that's what Spirit wants you guys to see. That this is like, there is not a solid foundation. Good sex doesn't mean a solid foundation. Just because you don't want to be lonely does not mean a solid foundation. You know, like I feel like somebody, I don't know. What card is this again? Go into the karmic cycle. Where's Scorpio? You're being tested right now with the Eight of Wands and the Shame card. And it's like Spirit is having you go towards this person, or this person is definitely pulling on your energy. And I feel like you guys are being tested because Spirit wants to know what you're going to do. Yeah. Six of Swords. Are you going to choose to stay in this? Or are you going to go towards peace? You're being tested right now with the Strength card. What happens if they choose peace or move away from this? You go towards real love, a new emotional beginning, emotional fulfillment, some type of offer, opportunity, something like that, to where you're no longer stressed or worried. You're not losing sleep. You're not having anxiety. So I feel like on the other side, it's like a lot more peaceful. It's a lot more love. It's beautiful over there. But I feel like you guys got to go get through the storm. See how it looks like there's a storm, but it's like the Six of Swords is there. So you're coming out of the storm. So I just feel like somebody has put you guys in like a crazy energy. And I feel like there could be a lot of confusion because maybe there is a lot of love here. But maybe it's just taking you longer to see that like this may not be, you know, a solid situation. It may not be what you think it is. But it may be something that you wanted to, like, you may want it to turn into that, which is not bad. But it's like maybe you just have high expectations for this person, or maybe you're putting them on a pedestal, or maybe you feel like this person is really going to change. Or like I said with the High Priestess, maybe you feel like because there is a spiritual connection between you guys that you're supposed to stick through it and rock it out. Let's see why the Knight of Wands is coming up in reverse for the challenge or blockage between you guys. Judgment in reverse. See, they keep repeating mistakes. They're not learning from their lessons, which is what's keeping you guys in a karmic cycle. The Eight of Pentacles. So one minute they want to come in and build with you, the next minute they're out, Ten of Swords, playing you, hurting you, deceiving you, betraying your trust. Like a lot of things. You guys have a spirit guide or like a passed over loved one around you guys, surrounding you. because there's like an angel, there's a person here, and it's like this person has like been through all of this with you. They feel your pain. They know what you're going through. They don't like it either. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like a passed over loved one doesn't like how this person is treating you, and they want better for you. Yeah. See, the Emperor. They want better for you. It could be your father or a father figure, somebody that's watching over you, that's trying to bring like a real man into your life or a real woman into your life. Somebody that's better and stable. Someone that will be with you long term. Someone that you guys can hold on to. Yeah. Someone that's not afraid. Someone that's not going to hurt you and play you. Something that is a wish come true. But they see that you keep giving to this situation. You're giving all your pentacles. They don't have anything with the Five of Pentacles. But the stars, like you're getting some type of blessing. But that's what they're trying to show you. So it seems like a passed over loved one. A passed over loved one doesn't like your, like, you know, they're like, they don't approve of this person. They don't approve of this person, and they're trying to bring you in like trying to bring you in like a real soulmate connection or a real connection. That's what they're trying to do. All right, let's see why the Six of Wands is here for the action they are likely to take. This is their next move. Let's see. We have the Knight of Cups, Six of Wands, and then we got the Five of Swords in reverse. Damn. Three of Swords in reverse. We got the Six of Wands again. Okay, so I see what's going on. This person's going to come in and you guys are going to forgive them. You're going to regret that you forgave them and finally heal and release and let this go. And then look, we got the Six of Wands again with the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't see the Queen of Swords in reverse as you guys being bitter or upset, but I see the Queen of Swords in reverse as you not giving in to this other situation mentally. It's like you're cutting everything off. Or you guys could just be fully cutting off an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But it's like you're removing your energy from this person as the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yes, we have the Five of Spears in reverse, which is the Five of Swords in reverse again. So there's something that you regret or something that you're like, dang, I'm not doing this again. And with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're like finally invested in you. Or maybe, not saying you don't see your worth, Scorpio, so I'm not saying that. But the Queen of Pentacles in the tarot, usually like she knows her worth. She sees her worth. She's not going to settle for anything less. You know, or she's not going to settle for less. Or there could be like a Queen of Pentacles towards Virgo, Capricorn around you that's going to help you get through this. And that can be why the Virgo card is here. Maybe this is the Virgo, you know. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands. So you are making a decision to move forward. And I love that with the Queen of Swords, see? So it's like you're removing your energy from someone, but it's like moving forward. There is a new connection, but like you're very sure how you're moving forward this time around. So it's like your energy goes from reverse to the upright, you know, because you're detaching and releasing yourself from somebody. Let's see why Judgment is here for the potential outcome. And even though this is in their actions, it's like somebody is going to come in the same energy again. Let's see what the potential outcome is with Judgment. We have the Eight of Wands with the Death card. See, you are going to give someone another chance. You're going to be fair. But this is your energy, Scorpio. You're letting it go. So you guys got new love coming in. Look, Justice and the King of Cups. I'm telling you. Look, y'all are going to be a family. See the Seven of Pentacles? Remember I told you I seen a little bump? Some of you guys are going to get pregnant, or some of you guys are going towards a long-term relationship. Like where y'all are going to have a family. And you're emotionally detaching yourself from the past so that you can move forward. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. You're building with somebody new. Knight of Wands. And Hangman, I feel like whoever this is, they're like randomly coming into your life, or they're coming into your life really fast, unexpected. Like you're not seeing it. Like you're just like, oh wow. So how they're coming in and how they're showing up is like very unexpected. But like I said, your passed over loved one, baby, they cussing y'all out on the other side. How does your passed over loved one feel about this person? It's like they're upset, they're angry. Yeah, see, I told you they're bringing you in new love. Oh, I should have been more specific. So how does your passed over loved one feel about this person? The person that's coming in, we got the Page of Pentacles. We got the King of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Wands. This is a solid offer, a good man, a solid person. You know, like somebody that's stable, solid. So let me look into the person y'all are dealing with. I'm sorry, Scorpio. So the person y'all are dealing with, they got the Four of Swords in reverse. The Sun, and we got Justice. So they feel like, so how can I say this? So, because I'm trying to see it. Okay, so your passed over loved one feels like, for one, they want you to like step back out into the world and like be who you always been and be who you are, and not hold back because of this person. But they also see you as somebody that is not really like resting and healing, or maybe you're not in a still energy so that you really could heal and gain enlightenment on it. And then with Justice is like see the truth in the situation or go towards something better. So I feel like they're just not really happy with the situation. They can't wait for you to be happy, you know. Could be a Leo, could be a Libra. Yeah, we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They think this is a waste of time. They don't feel like this is the person you should invest in. No, see, I keep getting that they're trying to bring you guys someone better. See, the Empress, Ten of Pentacles. And whoever this passed over loved one is feels like you should have been married. You should be happy. You should be settled down. You should be treated way better. That's just how they're feeling. Like they feel like they're, it's kind of like they're like, Scorpio, what are you thinking? Like, you know, like, you know better. Like, what's up? So I just feel like whoever this is, I feel like they are wanting better for you guys. And I feel like they're trying to bring you guys somebody in, but I feel like you guys are ignoring them. I'm getting a male energy. Okay. When it comes to this person. And I feel like also with like the Four of Swords in reverse, this person, like, because this is like not having the mental strength. The Sun is here with Justice, so it's like you're not seeing the truth. Like, you're not seeing how happy you could be. But this is also you going through an awakening. So I feel like maybe the past over loved one is like, you know what? Let me just let them go through what they're going through. You know, let them slowly recover from this. But it's like they want you to be still, whoever this is, because they see you burnt out. They see you like restless. They see you not taking care of yourself. You're not getting enough sleep. They feel like you're not protecting yourself and your energy right now. They feel like you're not accepting like counseling help or therapy. They feel like you're like putting all your faith into this person or situation, and they don't like that. So it's like whoever this male figure is that's on the other side, it's like they're just very upset because they feel like that's not who they know you to be. And they feel like you're like settling for somebody that is not worth it. Okay, because the Four of Swords in reverse is one that could have lost their faith. All right, you're going through some type of spiritual crisis. You guys can like be feeling like you guys are spiritually attacked. It could be all of that. You know, you guys need to rest. You guys need to meditate. You guys are not grounding your energy. For some of you guys, you're just in an unstable environment or unstable energy right now. And it's like like I said, they don't know you to be like this, and they're upset. They're trying to bring in somebody new. And look, we got around the fall. So this is happening now. We got around the fall, new boo. So I do see the new boo coming in. I don't feel like they're coming in around the fall. Could be. No, they're not coming in around the fall. I feel like there is a new boo coming in that I seen, but I feel like everything we just talked about, I feel like it's happening now around the fall. We got fired up and around summer. So I'm not saying like by the summertime things will be much better. I mean, like you got to go through those different seasons. But I just feel like you guys have maybe been dealing with this since the summer going into the fall. Or maybe it might take until next summer for you to be where you really want to be. We got unsatisfied, and we got that with earth signs. So maybe there's an earth sign. Remember I told you I seen an earth sign that was very significant here. We got closed off and reminiscing. So I feel like, and we got risk. So I feel like maybe you guys do, you know, have, you know, moments where you're like, you know what, I'm done. I'm closed off. But then you think about this person and you take that risk, knowing with the deadline that they didn't ran out of their time. You didn't, their facade already came off. You didn't see it. But I don't know. Maybe you're going to keep this person around to the springtime. I don't know. But I just feel like whoever this is that I'm picking up as a passed over loved one, like I got chills. Like I feel very cold. So maybe this person used to love to be under the AC or kept their house cold. Maybe they lived somewhere where it was cold. I don't know. But I'm just like getting chills because I feel like this person is like, they're like, no, remove them from that. But I feel like they know that they can only do so much on the other side. All right. I don't know why I'm hearing removal. So maybe you guys need to do a removal, a prayer removal. I don't know. I feel like it's going to remove a lot of people, or it's going to remove a few people. And I feel like you guys are scared to do it because you guys don't want those people to be removed from your life. But it just may be that time. All right. So I'm going to pull the one I'm going to keep the one at the bottom. Let's see what your mermaid message is. And we got wave of power, a surge of power, upspring in energy. All right. So there's about to be a shift or change in your energy. 42 breaks down to 6, which talks about balance. All right. And I think that's, yeah, this is the last card of the deck. No, it's not. All right. So it says, it is time for you to seek out and optimize the power of natural cycles as a great wave of power is gathering, and instead of being a voyeur as it passes by, as it passes by, watching and observing as you have so often done, you can now catch this wave, rise up high, and find yourself traveling and moving at a great pace through the many changes you have long sought to make. This is a time of triumph, of harnessing and directing, of asserting your will and knowing what it is you want and need. The power is gathering. It will be here soon. Decide now what it is you want, for you can move in the direction of dreams and succeed at this amazing and impressive time. Rise up, because you too have power and you too are part of this great cycle. It is a glorious time to participate and be at the forefront. Feel the force within you, match the power that approaches you together. When fused, there can be a great time of progress and magic. So I feel like what it is that this card, it really just talks about rising up, rising above, being in your power, being very powerful. You know, believing in yourself, making progress. This progress turning into magic. So you guys are going through a great wave. Like I remember when I saw that card coming out of the storm. Okay, so you guys have a huge wave of power, and you guys have a huge wave of like energy, like a huge energy shift coming towards you. And either you're going to catch this wave and be on this wave and rise above, or you're going to stay where you're at. Alrighty, so that is what I got for you, Scorpio. That is your reading. If it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. If you guys would love to book, fireintuition.com. Alrighty, I love you. Bye.